Do you think we as a collective, we in the population, are doing a
Yeah.
good enough job training students on principles of entrepreneurship, principles of leadership, principles of management? Or are we just kind of expecting life to teach them or professional careers later on to teach them?
I have two conflicting viewpoints on this. I think they're both right. I think they're both wrong.
Okay.
I think it is totally situational, but here's some observations. And I'll focus on Wake County for a moment, and then I'll widen the aperture. In Wake County, we now have entrepreneurial design embedded within magnet schools, right? We have these core principles. So that tells me that there's both an awareness of the value and there is strategy behind delivering this at an early stage so that students might cultivate that interest. So that exists out there in the ecosystem a little bit. And then the opposing force that I'll offer is that I frequently, in students that I meet in their first or second year of college, have trained themselves so clearly to fill in the blank, right? They are so clearly trained in some cases. They're going to write a paper. It's going to have an intro, a body, and a conclusion, and they are going to stick to that framework. And sometimes that does really good things for them. So that's not an incorrect philosophy, but we have in some ways made people too reliant on that.
Right.
That they are clearly expecting if I follow this formula, then that will yield the result that I'm looking for.
Yep.
And theories are good, frameworks are good, but being a thoughtful processor of the world around you, I think is the biggest change maker or difference maker in how somebody views an organization or their community or a concept they're working on.